to Bladen Online. My name is Erin Smith and I'm the editor here at Bladen Online, and we're bringing you our week's top stories. Top in news this week, there's a new scam going around. It's called Can You Hear Me? What happens is when the caller answers their phone, the scam artist will begin to ask them, "Can you hear me?" Mistakenly, the victim will reply yes, and then they will have their voice recorded by the scam artist, who will then use your voice recording to indicate consent to buying products or having charges placed on your utility or telephone bills. Law enforcement says if you receive one of these calls, to simply hang up and not answer the caller's question. There are also other variations to try to trick victims into saying yes, such as asking for the woman of the house or if you're the homeowner. So please, please don't fall victim to a scam. Hang up the phone. And remember, if an offer sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Also this week, the Bladen County Commissioners met Monday for a planning session. The planning session was a continuation from a meeting earlier this month where they'll begin setting goals and objectives for the coming year. The board was looking at different priorities in trying to establish which projects they wanted to pursue this year. Also this week, there's a new bill working its way through North Carolina General Assembly, and it could have an impact right here in Bladen County on our school system. House Bill 13 calls for class size reductions in grades kindergarten through 3rd. The bill recommends that class sizes not exceed the funded allotment ratio of teachers to students in these grade levels. When we sat down with Dr. Robert Taylor, Dr. Taylor said that this bill could have some unintended consequences for all school districts throughout North Carolina. This bill could result in school districts having to hire additional personnel such as teachers, teacher assistants, and are having to add additional classrooms in order to meet the new class size reductions should this bill be adopted. And so school districts are approaching the General Assembly and asking that they wait on adopting this bill and to really study it to determine just what kind of consequences these reductions could have on local school districts. Also this week, Rosendale Road is reopened to traffic following damage suffered in Hurricane Matthew. The road had been closed since October when the storm hit. During the storm, Rosendale Road suffered a major washout that led to the complete washing away of asphalt and some of the roadbed under it. But the road has now reopened to traffic, and traffic was flowing well. For more on these stories and other news, go to www.BladenOnline.com.